Yesterday I stayed at the Boots Off Hostel, which is on the other side of Pond Flats. That's the mountain I'm about to climb. A lot of people would climb up and over that first, but since I went to Hampton, which is the town right on the first side of Pond Flats, I have to come back and then redo that. So hitting up that big hill today, it's about 2,000 feet in elevation, 2,000 feet down. My feet yesterday started to get the feeling of some tendonitis going in. It's like I could start to feel it going to the heel now. I've been carrying around these inserts with me since day one, just in case something like this happens. Funny because just a few days ago I was thinking, maybe I should get rid of these because it's extra weight, but then I knew if it was an emergency I would definitely need it. I put them in this morning because since I was like hobbling all around, just limping basically. I put them this morning and now I'm not even really feeling the need to limp. It still hurts. I mean, I didn't really get good sleep last night because last night when I woke up, I was up for several hours because my feet and legs just hurt. I can't even explain it. It just was like so intense where I was like, I couldn't fall asleep. I got to get back on making sure I'm stretching. I made it back to the trailhead. It's a lot easier coming back than it was going to town yesterday. Maybe I was just exhausted, but felt a lot easier. And here's the trail. And Romer's here. What the heck? I'm on the downhill portion now. It's good to have that climb done and over with. I'm not sure as of right now if I'm gonna continue on. Once I get to the Boots Off Hostel, I might just stop there. Yeah, I just took about a 45-minute break at the Outlook, even though there's just clouds and there's no view at all. I took a break there because I had to think about some things. I was like, I'm not taking care of my body right now. Self-care has been the hardest thing on trail for me because, well, I envisioned doing things a lot different, but the way the trail works is you sort of want to stay within a day of a group of people that you want to hike with. Just that rushing feeling that I had before when I was hiking with the other group I was with, that rushing feeling where you can't stop. And I mean, they go hand in hand, the self-care and this negative rushing feeling. And it's really been bothering me the past couple of days, this feeling. And I mean, last night when I woke up with that leg pain, it was also like a little bit of panic, like I need to stop, I need a 0 day, or something. Like my body was freaking out a little bit. But yeah, long story short, I am going to go to the Boots Off Hostel, eat lunch, and then decide if I'm gonna stay there again or not. I don't think I'm gonna be pushing to the shelter Pitt and Logan are at, which is sad because not only is it a cool view and everything, but I would like to stick with them. This is like one of my most like emotional hard days on trail right now, and it's not just because I'm doing bad, it's emotional because I feel like I'm gonna change how I've been hiking all of a sudden, and probably won't be seeing a lot of people for the rest of the thru hike. Yeah, there's a couple people ahead of me I really wanted to catch up with again, but like Timber and a few of them, but I don't know. This is a really hard day where I know what the right decision is. It's to take care of my body, but I don't want to do that. No. I want to stay with my trail family. I made it back to the hostel. Yesterday I was sharing a cabin with someone who needed a roommate, and today I'm in the bunkhouse, and this is a pretty cool bunkhouse. And this is the outside of it. That's the main house down there. Down below is where we get food and hang out. And this is the downstairs living area where I was just showing. Right here is the resupply store. Down there are all of the cabins. Yeah, this is where we do breakfast and everything. But yeah, I even know those things opened up yesterday. It looked like it was just a wall, but got that. Plates you can use, refrigerator, microwave, oven. Over here is where you have a shower, and up there is the bathroom area.
Yeah, we don't care about that sometimes. Really?
Where is that? Here?
Right over there.
That's what I thought.
Would that help?
Whoa, that was a cool move.
He will like bowling. He will literally like take it to a rock climb with some of his friends.
Last night at the Boots Off was a pretty fun night. We had a bonfire going. The musical group that's been hiking with us, the Purple People. The Purple People performed around the bonfire. And there's also like a painting station set up. And a couple guys were fire twirling. That's interesting to have a couple people who do that out here. And I talked to all the workers at the hostel yesterday. I have a great time talking with them. Especially because I want to set up a hostel in the future, so it's pretty cool to see a hostel. It's still in its beginning stages of being set up. One of the workers, his name is Grouchy. He's a previous thru hiker. He drove us this morning. We're slack packing southbound right now, back to Boots Off. I was not planning on doing that, but then when it was offered and I thought about it, it just made way more sense to do that. So yeah, that's 20.9 miles today. So it's my first long day in a while, which makes me really, really happy. I passed by Pitt a little while ago. Still haven't seen Logan or Romer, so I'll be coming up on them soon. Pitt and I were talking about plans for tomorrow. Sounds like we're going to be both camping right outside Damascus, so we'll be finally meeting up again, which will boost my spirits up a little bit. It's also going to be MacGyver's birthday. MacGyver is Romer's friend who we went to Asheville with. We have a surprise that we've been planning on doing for a long time. Logan mentioned how he always wanted to go to the subway in Damascus. That's why he wanted to go to Damascus. So we decided we're going to get like a party-sized sub and put 50 candles on it for MacGyver's 50th birthday. So yeah, MacGyver will be there. He's bringing alcoholic ginger beer from the Asheville Brewing Company. That's one of our favorite drinks from Asheville. And they weren't releasing it until a few days after we left, so we didn't really get to have too much of it. So yeah, we're really excited to have more. Pitt said that they want to do some biking, which will be great to switch it up. I'm finally nearing the last few miles of the hike today. I'm at Watauga. I can't pronounce it. Watauga Lake Dam. So yeah, I'm road walking right now, which is a pretty crazy transition from what I was doing up on the ridgeline earlier, looking down at the lake. This is on the other side of the dam. Pretty tall rock wall. Cool how you can see all the sheets of rock and how it crumpled down below. I just got dropped off by Grumpy, back where we started off slack packing, and Romer, Pitt, and Logan were here actually cowboy camping.
See, he's gonna be a snake. I'm gonna be jumping.
Dude, I saw one the other day in that tree, and that was like weird.
I'm 9.9 miles away from the Tennessee and Virginia border, so almost about to be done with my 3rd state, going on to my 4th state. It's a really weird feeling. I mean, almost also hitting the 500-mile mark, so yeah, it's been a whirlwind of emotions and changes the past, past like 5.5 weeks or so. Pretty crazy, it's only been that long. February 28th and today's like April 11th, so yeah, it hasn't been that long. Yeah, everyone's in my small group, at least right now, it seems like to be having issues going on, whether it's like a physical injury or just like their mental state's getting off. I think we did way too many days in a row. Like if I was on my own, I wouldn't have done that many days in a row. So by tomorrow, we'll have gone 12 days without a 0. And I mean, my knees and feet still hurt. I might try getting a new pair of shoes, especially at the Outfitters if they have them. I'll be getting a new pair, just because that could be what's going on too. There's a lot of bad things that I've done in the past week and a half to cause this. I think it all just added up. Yeah, the weather today is hot, especially the past 3 days or so. I've been wearing my soft shell pants because my leggings got holes in the thighs from brushing my thighs too much. So it's been a little hot the past few days. Yesterday we didn't go as far as we wanted to. The heat and the lack of water sources really got to us. So we started around 10 miles away from Damascus. It's a bit colder and cloudier today and really, really windy, so my hat keeps almost blowing off my head. Yeah, looking forward to hitting the border. But I mean, border crossing not that big of a deal for me because I'm not rushing to get out of states. I'm enjoying each section. I really just want to get to Damascus. I finally got my first view of Damascus. It's a lot like when you come to Hot Springs and you see the town down below you. I'm so worn out right now. I'm absolutely exhausted. My body right now is like, as you can see, I'm tripping over everything. And oh my God, mentally, physically exhausted. It's tripping, feet are hurting. But yeah, my body's, I don't even know, it feels like I'm about to have a breakdown right now because I'm so tired and I cannot wait to get to town. I'm probably like 0.3 or 0.4 miles away from the edge of town right now. I can like see all the town like right behind these trees and hear the cars. Down the trail that goes into Damascus now. I'm confused because there's something like us going in between people's houses. A little interesting. Just a block away from where I came off is actually the famous arch. I did not expect that to be there. So, yep, officially here. I was going across the bridge back there. I saw Caboose was going over the bridge and I yelled at him and at first he even recognized me. Well, I didn't even realize I was talking to him. He's been in town for a few days, so that's probably why he didn't expect I was gonna be there. And then Rick, aka Legend, was meeting with him, so I talked to him. Yeah, I heard he saw 2 people walking right now across town, and I'm gonna hit the Airbnb very soon.
Yeah, a little bigger than half when you.
For MacGyver, Logan's already laughing.
How many pieces of banana bread you have in there?
11. It's heavy.
At least the Airbnb isn't too far away.
That's what I'm talking about. I gotta get a picture of you of that thing, man.
Dude,
that grin is bigger than the sub, man.
The workers were in there staring out the door. They laughed whenever. I was like, oh.
Through sparking like that, we're gonna need to go get him.
He's gonna know their trick handles because they're sparking.
We should probably go get him now. Here, we just gotta do it like this.
Make sure the paper's not too far up too, so it doesn't catch a spark. Oh my god, the sparks are hitting over.
Get that one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear MacGyver. Happy birthday to you.
Sparkling ones too?
Yeah, sparklers.
You gotta hurry up and blow them out.
You gotta blow 'em out.
Sparklers.
They ain't gonna blow out. I know this trick.
Oh my god. This is dangerous.
Oh god, so much smoke.
I know, it's right.
We better start doing it.
I find the deposits on your credit card.
Alcohol and powder, right?
Alcohol.
Earlier today we went over to town. I had to run around a bit because the post office didn't have my package. So since it's a small town, I don't really know what happens. The outfitter ended up picking it up, so I had to go to the outfitter, found my package. So now I finally have my leggings back, ones that don't have holes in them. Got a new water filter just in case mine froze, because that always worries me. There's Romer, or not Romer, that's MacGyver. And yeah, today we're doing the Creeper Trail, so we're gonna be biking today. It's raining a bit, which was not what we wanted. It's mostly downhill, so it won't be too bad, considering that this is a 0 day. We gotta make sure we rest. All right, we made it to the top of the Creeper Trail. There's MacGyver, Romer's down there somewhere, Pitt's down there somewhere. They're fixing something back there, but yeah, we started the trail. Holy crap! Because I had my one hand out, I was like, oh crap, there's a bump!
A bit like old Romer.
Well, I gotta
Wobbling around.
Oh man, dude, did you see? I was like, oh, bridge, I gotta record this, and I was like, what? We just came across this long section of bridges right here and right there, and then we realized that we just crossed the Appalachian Trail. We just finished eating at the Creeper Trail Cafe. That's about halfway along the Creeper Trail. A few miles back, my bike chain broke off and MacGyver tried fixing it, but it just, there's no way he was gonna fix it. It would have taken way too long, so I just pretty much rode the downhill, and Romer pushed me along a few times to help give me some speed. But yeah, while we're waiting for our food, one of the bike companies brought over another bike. I'm still not sure if this was the right bike company I brought it, but I will bring it back to the right place. But yeah, I should be able to make it the rest of the way pedaling. We just finished our bike ride down the Virginia Creeper Trail. Still laughing at the fact that Romer had to push me a few times like I was like a little kid learning to ride a bike. Today is Palm Sunday, so the town is a little bit emptier than usual. It's another 0 day. We decided that we needed another one just because health-wise we weren't doing the best. Oh my god! Another 0 in Damascus, unplanned, but very necessary. There's Caboose and Rick actually.